Hello and welcome to another episode of Charlie Geaux. As you already know, I'm Charlie Geaux, and as always, I'm super excited to be here. I know that we're started out with this whole Evolving Skies series, and I am loving it. If you remember last week's episode, we pulled a Glaceon full art, and I got to show you that secret pull that I pulled over that weekend before I had opened up Evolving Skies, not thinking that I was going to actually get anything because I hadn't opened it in a while off camera. And of course, the one time that I decided to do that in probably close to, oh goodness, a quarter or 3/4 of a year, I actually got that Glaceon secret rare. So I am so excited. If you haven't seen it, make sure that you watch the last episode. It'll also be sitting on my desk throughout this entire episode and hopefully for the future ones as well, unless I get something else Glaceon. Well, I have absolutely loved this Evolving Skies, and I told you we are going to continue the Evolving Skies series, so be on the lookout because we have already opened the two Elite Trainer boxes from the Pokemon Center and multiple other things, including an entire booster box of Evolving Skies and so much more, and we're going to continue that, like I said. But some of it is going to be a little bit different today because I got in something amazing that I was kind of looking forward to. So I know that this entire idea of the V-Union cards has been a little bit controversial because some people aren't really happy about the fact that you're going to have to get 4 cards rather than 1 to complete the union or anything of that nature, and it is a little bit more difficult, but there are some of those that are on the side of I love it. I think it's really inventive, really awesome idea, and you know, I'm kind of in the middle. I don't dislike it, and I don't particularly think it's the best thing that's ever been created, but I do think it's really cool. So ahead of time, I did go ahead and order the V-Union boxes. There are 3 V-Union boxes, one of which is our Zacian V-Union box. Look at that. It's really, really awesome. You see that huge, well, I guess you could say huge card, but the 4 cards that do create that one very large V-Union Zacian. And then we also have 2 other ones. The Greninja right here, which is actually, it's a really cool looking card. And I love the fact that they do give you the oversized card as well. And last but certainly not least are my personal favorite, I think, out of like the coolness factor of these V-Union cards is the Mewtwo V-Union. Very, very cool. Look at that. That is an absolutely beautiful set of cards, I guess, Union card. It's going to be so much fun to open. So I thought I would save this for the last video that we do with the V-Union box openings because I wanted to continue this as part of our Evolving Skies series because there are Evolving Skies cards in here. It's kind of similar to the idea of opening up the Evolving Skies tins, even though there's really only one Evolving Skies booster pack in every tin, so it is kind of like these boxes, the boxes that you can get where they have multiple different ones. So there is an Evolving Skies pack in this one, but there's only one. There are 4 booster packs in it. So in response to that, we'll be opening obviously all of the booster packs from this, but we will also be going ahead and opening one of these, the blister packs with all Evolving Skies, and of course our beautiful little Ice Cube holo on it, which is actually where I pulled the Glaceon secret rare, was from one of these. So maybe it's a blister pack thing. I don't know. So I decided to combine them. So we are continuing our Evolving Skies, but I decided to start out with a Zacian V-Union special collection box. It's a really, really cool box, very, very nicely done. And we're going to see just how cool or uncool or whatever you think the V-Union style is for Pokemon. So I do want you guys to continue commenting and letting me know what you think. Now, let's not be rude, obviously, because some people like things that others don't and vice versa. But I think it'd be really awesome to get your constructive comments on what you think about the V-Union cards. Maybe you love it, maybe you don't, but I think that'll be a really cool discussion that we can have in the comment section and further on, and I'll continue to respond to comments. And if I haven't responded to your comment at any point, please let me know because I do want to continue that communication with you, but I do love speaking with you live during the premieres, and hopefully I'll be doing a live video soon. My internet's not super great here in Iowa, so you just never know how it'll turn out, but I'm working on it right now, and if you want me to do a live, I will continue to work on that to try and do it within potentially the next couple months or few weeks even. So anyways, let's go ahead and get this started and open this Zacian V Union box, and without further ado, let's get started. So, like I said, this is a really fantastic idea. I think it's actually pretty cool, the idea itself. It is going to be a little bit hard to, I guess, protect these cards and make it still kind of make the Union card. Now, I do love the fact that I have, in my card protecting cases, it is a 4-card setup page, and so it actually might work out with that, but I guess I'll have to see. I haven't actually tested out the size of these cards. Hopefully they're the same as a general Pokemon card size. So let's go ahead and open this. I don't have to worry about knocking over my camera anymore, you guys. This is super awesome. Okay, I'll put the box over here because I have this nice little arm right here that's holding the camera, so it's not going to knock over, hopefully. It might shake, but it's pretty strong. So here we go. You get to see. Let's go ahead and open this. Now, one thing I don't want to do is knock over stuff on my desk. Of course, not my Glaceon, Espeon. Espeon was about to fall over. Umbreon cards. Okay, here we go. Not a whole lot of room on this desk with all my stuff on it, so not so much about keeping the camera from falling over so much as just not knocking other things over. Okay, so first I'll go ahead and pull this out. Look at that. Really, actually, I absolutely love this card. This is probably one of, if not my favorite Zacian card that I've seen. I think it's absolutely fantastic, the artwork that they did on this. Okay, I'm just gonna drop stuff. That's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I'll pick some of that up. It's fine. I was trying to put it in my lap. It didn't work out. I think it's a really beautiful card. If you look at it, it has some shimmer to it. Ooh, and it has the texture that we all love. So it's a really beautiful, and it's only on the edges that you feel that like roughness. It all actually feels like it looks. So it's got a little bit of a rough texture here, and then you get the regular hollow card texture. Texture there. So they really did a good job. Even with the rocks you see here, they've got that rough texture, and then the rest of it kind of has the regular hollow texture to it. You also see this glint. At first I was a little bit confused. I was like, is that a production line? But it's not. It's actually a glint coming out of Zacian's eye. The sword looks really fantastic, a little bit ice-like, and you know I love my ice stuff. But it's a really beautiful card, and I've never seen anything like this for Zacian. So I think this is absolutely a fantastic card and fantastic rendition of a beautiful Zacian. And then, of course, what I'm looking forward to, let me go ahead and get this out. All this plastic. Okay, that's really random. So we do have a code card that I'm going to save for the end, and I'm going to do better about when it comes to like opening the packs, because remember we talked last time how we figured out that the code card color actually does make a difference, and so you actually can kind of guess as to whether or not you're going to pull something. And it could be a simple hollow, but you could pull something if you get the like mostly white colored back of the code card. So I'm gonna save this one to the end because this is actually not coming from a booster pack. It's coming from inside the box. Okay, I just saw something that's a little weird, and I don't know how this happened, but as I was, and I swear I did not put this in here, I just pulled the plastic out. I guess I just got a random extra Professor Burnett card. I don't know where this came from, and I swear I did not put this in here. I literally turned it over and I was so confused. So we just got a Professor Burnett card. I don't know if that's standard for the V Union. I guess we'll find out as we open more. But I did. I guess it's a little bonus. And so let's go ahead and nicely pull these out. Really cool. And I believe it has the same. It's almost like they cut the card, the big card, in quarters, and I try not to make them fall out whenever I pull them out, but I'm also trying not to bend the corners. Really cool. I don't know how I'm gonna show you guys. I'm trying to put it all out in order. I think you should be able to see. And the last one. Sorry guys, I think I just heard some really weird sounds coming from my neighbors, and I wanted to make sure that my cats were okay, but I'm back. Sorry. I was like, what is that noise? So anyways, so we did put together our beautiful V Union card, this Zacian. I want to see if I can show you guys. So it does look really, really cool whenever you put it together, and it has the same effects. So it's basically the same card. It is the same card as this one, but it's like they just cut it into 4s. And I'm just hoping it looks like it'll fit in a regular Pokemon card. Let's go ahead and see if we can put it in one of these protectors. Because if so, oh yes, super awesome. Okay, perfect. So that means that it will fit in your standard Pokemon binder or, you know, corners or protectors. So that's really awesome to know. And that means that if you do have one of those, you know, what is it called? The sheets that have the 4 cards, then it'll look really cool in your binders if you have one. So it'll actually look like the full Zacian V Union card in a binder if you have the 4 pages. And I bet if you have the full things anyways, it would too, but it would look really cool if it was just its own page. So yeah, so there is our V Union, and I do, for the time being, I want to go ahead until I know exactly where I'm going to put this, which binder I'm going to put it in. I want to go ahead and put the Ultra Pro top loaders on it. And then I'll figure out what to do with it later. So it is a little bit confusing, but it's cool. It's really awesome. I want to know right now and throughout this entire episode, what do you think about the V Union cards? Do you think that they're a great idea? Or do you just, you know, think that they're okay? Or do you think that, like, it's something that was really unnecessary? So I'd love to know your thoughts. I am indifferent, so I don't care either way, but I would love to hear what you guys have to say. So there's our V Union card, kind of like a little puzzle. I'll pull that back out at the end. Here we go. Okay, so we have our code card right there. And let me go ahead and pick up the rest of the cards that kind of fell down. Okay, I got them all. Awesome. Okay, so it comes with 4 booster packs. Okay, so we see this. We have the Evolving Skies, of course, booster pack. Let me make sure you can see all that. Chilling Rain, which of course it's an article now. Our Vivid Voltage, which is actually a really cool addition, and a regular Sword and Shield. So we got our Zacian, now we have a Zamazenta. So I'm going to save the Evolving Skies for the end, and then I'm going to mix these up like I normally do, so I don't know which one's going first. And I'll put these on top of that one, so I know that one's coming last, and I'm not looking. And we are going to start out with our Zamazenta, and I don't remember, I think this is the same card trick, and like I said, I'm going to work on trying not to show you guys the code card back ahead of time, because I know that that kind of takes away from the surprise. So it does mean that we're going to have to look at the first card, and I apologize for that. It does bother me too. But there is your first code card. Awesome. And so we are not going to look at the back. I'm not looking at it either. I promise. I can't see it. It's still facing up. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 to the back. And I did have someone ask me about why I do it like that rather than just doing it all the way the 4 card rule. But I think it's fun to just kind of figure out what energy you're going to do and make it kind of dramatic. So that's kind of why I do that. And I saw it done that way, and I just think it's more fun that way for me, at least. If not for you, then just let me know. But I enjoy it. Awesome, we're starting off with some water energy. Not a bad start. Okay. I don't remember all the cards that I haven't pulled from this one. Pokemon Catcher, Thwackey, Corvisquire. It's been a while since I've opened these. Really enjoying it. Galarian Ponyta. Awesome. Krabby. Oh, a very nice reverse hollow Rhyhorn. And 3, 2. Hey! Hollow Professor's Research. Okay, we're starting off strong. First pack magic. Very nice centering on this. I'm impressed. It's a little bit farther on this side than that one on the back, but it's really not bad. So we have a beautiful hollow for our first pull. Very nice. We all love our Professor's Research. And I don't know if you've seen, there have been some sneak peeks for the 25-year celebrations set, and I may or may not have snuck a peek. That's what happens whenever you get on Reddit. When you get on the Reddit pages, you just find out everything, and it's kind of frustrating sometimes because there are no surprises anymore, but I'm just kidding. Actually, I was going to look at them anyways. But there are some really cool Professor's Research ones, and I'd also love to know what you think about the chosen cards, I guess you can say. I know that there were some people have been really, really excited about it, and I will say some of the old school cards that they're bringing back for this are awesome. But then there were some questions as to why some were chosen. So I'd love to know if you've seen it, and you have any particular ones that you are really, really looking forward to, I'd love to know. And if there are any that you're not looking forward to and you don't understand why they put them in there, that's okay too. So that's really awesome, and I did see quite a few Professor's researches. That's what made me think of that. Okay, ready, 3, 2, and a grass energy. I love it when we get different energies too, because it changes it up a little bit. So, coding energy, hero's medal. These are cool. Awesome. I don't know. Have I opened anything from this set? I don't know. Ooh, Rock Ruff. I love Rock Ruff. Windsor. Oh, a reverse hollow Flareon, and I think I see something behind this in 3, 2. Hey! Yes! Very nice! Oh my goodness, you guys! What? A V8. Say that, Aegislash. I don't know how to say it right, but oh my goodness, this is beautiful! Pretty great centering, not horrible. A little bit worse on the back, still a little bit farther over on this side than this side on the back, but not enough to complain about. Really beautiful pulls, guys. Okay, so we are continuing, and of course the Flareon reverse holo. That's exciting. I know that not everyone gets excited over reverse holos, but when I get myself an Eevee reverse holo or an Evolution, I love it. I love it. And it's cool to see that artwork of the Flareon. I love it. This is awesome. This has already been such a good episode. Oh my goodness. Okay, and it's only 4 booster packs, so honestly, I'm okay. I'm doing okay. But remember, we still have some more from the blister pack that we're gonna open as well. So don't go anywhere. Oh, whenever it's from different packs, I like to separate the packs cards. So wait, I think those are all. No, that's different. Okay, awesome. So that I can, you know, the ones that I'm trying to get the full set of, I can separate those. Okay, awesome. And our Articuno. I just realized that I'm not using the scissors. I don't know what's going on today. I guess I decided to old school open these packs. Don't ask me why. I have no clue. Oops, I accidentally showed. Okay, it's okay. Showed the back of that card. See, this is harder than it looks. Just kidding. Some of y'all probably do that too. Okay, so let's see. 3 to the back. And some fire energy. Funny that it was fire energy on a chilling rain. That doesn't sound like those two things could go together very well. Very nice, Melanie, Aaron, Deerling, Delibird, Larvesta, Marip, reverse hollow Malamar. Very cool pool. Very nice, 3-2, and a regular Lecleon. But look at that Malamar. Wow, I love how he says his name, Malamar. It's kind of creepy, but super, super cool. Very nice artwork. So I love going back through some of these other packs too anyways, because it does make for kind of, and I say memory lane like it happened so long ago, but it is kind of like a walk down memory lane, I guess, for lack of a better word. Okay, we have our Umbreon Evolving Skies. Here we go. Will we get something from this Evolving Skies pack? I don't know. I'm not gonna look at the color of the back of. Oh, I think I accidentally saw it. I don't know if this is gonna be a good one. It's okay, because we still have more! Yep. Okay, here we go. I did not mean to do that. I am getting confused now because I am so used to not, or looking at the back of the energy cards. Okay, fire! Here we go. Funny that the fire ones seem to be the ones that have the cards that are mostly green on the back. I don't know. Interesting. Rufflet, Lotad, oh, reverse hollow Cutie Fly, and 3-2, and a regular Shiftry, looking all shifty. Very nice. Okay, so wait, you know, that is actually a pretty good pull rate, 2 out of 4. I'm not upset about it. So, I mean, we didn't really get anything from our Evolving Skies, which is kind of the primary one, but that's okay because we do have more. So, we are not done yet. You're not done with me yet. We're going to continue with these, this blister pack. Now we're going to be doing all just Evolving Skies. So let's go ahead and open this. Knowing my luck, because the camera is on, the blister pack is not going to have the same magic as it did the last time. Okay, there's 1. And 2. The cool thing about the blister packs, though, is you do often get, you know, a coin right here, which is cool. We got looks like a Surfetched, which is the same coin that I got from that one over the weekend. And you also usually can get a holo of sorts, so you can makes for a little bit more excitement than just pulling, you know, a booster pack. So, oh, and it does come with another code card, so I will save both code cards for the end, so don't go anywhere. So we now have 2 in this beautiful hollow ice cube, and I love this. I love the fact that these hollows, they add a little bit of almost like, I don't want to say glitter, but it does kind of has little pieces of the hollow on it, and it just adds to it because you still have the reflective backdrop, but then you see those little circles whenever you move it, and so I love that. Absolutely love that. Don't forget, as we're going through this, I still want to know what you think about the V-Union cards. Because remember, we still have 2 more V-Union boxes to do. I'm not doing them today, as much as I'd love to continue to do that. But I would love to hear what you guys think about the V-Union and whether that was a good idea, what it is that you like about it, don't like about it. Whatever that is, I'd love to just be able to chat with you guys about it. Okay, so our last 3 packs, here we go. Starting out with, and I'm gonna actually use this now. Makes for a smoother opening. Let's see if I can do this without seeing the color of the card. It's actually more difficult than it seems. Okay, there we go. So we do know we got a Carvana, and there is your code card, and I'm not gonna look. Turn it over. 3 to the back. I'm having to walk myself through this because I'm trying to like remember what I do because I'm so, oh, more fire energy because I'm so used to doing the other. Okay, and then we're gonna flip it over. Got a Pyroid Dream Ball, Stormy Mountains, Carvana, and Molga, Slackoth, Gossifleur, Love Disc, Reverse Hollow, Pumpkaboo, and 3, 2, and a regular Stoutland. I do love my Stoutland, and I do love that picture. I've talked about it before. And how it just reminds me of, you know, Stoutland's adventurous side, because often you kind of see Stoutland as more of, you know, I guess in the series you are introduced to Stoutland. He's older and less vivacious, but you do see him act as a protector, and it's a really cool introduction for him. Very nice, very nice. And the next one, we are going to do our Duraludon. This is actually the Pokemon that was on the pack when I opened the Glaceon. So maybe Duraludon will be our good luck charm. I don't know. There is your code card. I didn't look, I swear. Okay. Whew. 1, 2, 3 to the back. And what is our energy? We have some fighting energy, so now we're fighting for this. We're fighting for some big pulls. Okay, guys. Pyroar. Scroll of the Fanged Dragon, Ursaring, Flabebe, Swablu, Litleo, Chinchu, Dino, Reverse Hollow Zwellius, which is actually kind of cool that they're back to back, and 3, 2, hey, there we go, okay, I'll take it, that is such a fun card. It really shows Ludicolo's personality and energy, and just looks so happy. I actually don't even think I've pulled this one before, but I remember it from the show, but oh my goodness, it's so precious. That is awesome. I love that. That is awesome. And, oh yes, and his ability, enthusiastic dance. I love it. I love it. It makes me happy. This is actually a very fun Pokemon, so I am not complaining about that, especially not complaining about the fact that it's a holo. Awesome, you guys. Okay, one more after I put this beautiful Zwellius in a protective sleeve. There we go. One more. Are we gonna have last pack magic? We had first pack magic, so maybe we'll continue. Let's see. We have our Umbreon. Here we go. Now we didn't have much luck with the Umbreon in the collection box. Oh wait, oh, goodness, I accidentally saw it, you guys. Sorry, I'm the worst. I'm trying. I'm really trying. It might not be the best. I might just have to see the backs of them. I don't know. We're gonna have to work on it. I don't want to practice. I can't practice because then I'll start opening things off camera again. Okay, awesome. Electric energy, which means I'll probably pull something big off camera, which is never fun because I don't get to share it with you guys. I mean, I do, but not until after I've already pulled it, so you don't get to see my reaction. I was freaking out for over an hour about that Glaceon. Hey, Reverse Hollow Rescue Carrier in 3, 2, and a Seismitoad. Not bad, not bad. I'm not hating. We didn't have technically last pack magic, but we did get some pretty amazing pulls, you guys. This has been so much fun. I really am enjoying doing some of the different products, or opening some of the different boxes and things from Pokemon Center that they're entering or showing us or introducing to us. So make sure that you are commenting what you think about the V-Union boxes. I do want to continue to open them, probably not week after week like a series, but I do want to intermix them and into this series as we go along, because they do have a relation to Evolving Skies. It's just kind of a separate entity with Evolving Skies included. So I am enjoying that, and the fact that it is a little different, so it's kind of fun. So here are our reverse hollows. We got Rescue Carrier, Zuelis, Pumpkaboo, Cutiefly, Malamar, Flareon, and Rhyhorn, our reverse hollows. And of course, our hollows, we have our Professor's Research, and Ludicolo, and Ice-Q, and our Aegislash. Aegislash? Okay, y'all are gonna have to help me out with that. Our V-Union, of course. Let's see if I can kind of hold this. Look at that! Very nice! You get our Zacian V-Union card. It's a little bit crooked because I'm trying to hold it together, but that's okay. And of course, our very, very amazing Zacian V-Union big grand card. That's its actual technical name, guys. I hope you know that. It's technically that. That's it. And awesome. And of course, you can't forget our amazing final code cards. There's one for you, and there's another for you. Very nice. And I want to thank all of you guys for joining me for another episode of Charlie Go. This has been so much fun, and I'm really enjoying even more every single time I do another episode. I'm enjoying it even more and getting to interact with you guys. And the feedback has been so much fun. You guys are such a great community, and I hope to see this community grow. So if you know anyone who loves Pokemon and is looking for some more Pokemon, because you can't just watch one. There's so many PokeTubers out there that are just a blast, and this is just such an amazing community. So if you know anyone who really loves to watch Pokemon unboxing and openings, introduce them to the show. They don't have to like it, but if they do, then that would be great, and they can join in with us. And it's just so much fun to get to talk to you guys, to actually get to communicate on what we like, what we don't like from Pokemon Center, get to hear some of your favorites. And of course, we always love our Pokemon Center. And so you don't want to miss out though, because we're not done with our Evolving Skies series. There's so much more to come. And so for the next episode, remember how we did the Battling Chilling Rain booster boxes, which was the Pokemon Center one versus the, I don't want to say generic, but I guess that's the best way to say it, the non-Pokemon Center one for Chilling Rain. Well, we did the same boxes on that one. So we do the Pokemon Center version of Ice Rider versus Ice Rider, Shadow Rider versus Shadow Rider. So we have already gone through our Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes, but I did want to go ahead and do another Battling Elite Trainer box series, or I guess episode. And so what we'll be doing is, since we've already gone through our Pokemon Center ones, we will be battling our Evolving Skies Elite Trainer boxes. We've got, on one side, we have Sylveon, Espeon, Glaceon, and Vaporeon. And on the other side, we have Umbreon, Leafeon, Jolteon, and Flareon. So you don't want to miss this. This will be coming in the next episode. I don't want you to miss out on any of the fun, so make sure that you are liking these videos. And if you really like it, you can go ahead and subscribe. I promise I won't bother you with more than maybe 2 videos a week. It has been consistently 1. But every once in a while, I'll throw in an extra one just for you guys. So hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Make sure you tune in every Wednesday with me at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, or one of these time zones, whichever one matches the time zone you are in. Also, make sure you're following on the social media accounts. We have Instagram, we have Twitter, and most importantly, TikTok, which is where you're going to get the vast majority of updates. So say I throw in an extra random episode during the week. Haven't done that in a couple weeks, but I might do it pretty soon, especially when Celebration hits. But make sure that you're tuning into that so that you don't miss a single episode, especially the surprise ones. So go ahead and follow all those social media accounts. And I just want to thank you again for joining me today on this wonderful episode of Charlie Go. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I hope to see you next week on Charlie Go. Bye, guys!